Okay guys, here we go. Let's get this thing open. Let's take a look at the box first. And this is the Synology DiskStation, the DS215J model. Your own cloud starts here, and that's exactly why I bought this thing. Have a great home-based cloud server, so I know exactly where my files are. I know how safe they're going to be. I know they'll be backed up, and I don't have to pay monthly for it. This is a 2-bay NAS server for homes and small offices, perfect for file storage, sharing, and backup. You can see here it's a dual-core CPU, DLNA certified for media streaming. It's compact, quiet, and energy efficient. It has the award-winning DSM operating system. Let's see on the side of the box here, file sharing, access anywhere, cloud synchronization, and multimedia. Works with Windows, Mac, and Linux, if anybody actually has Linux anymore. Android, iOS, and Windows Phone, so it works with pretty much everything, which is great. And then back here, basically it gives you our size specs and things like that. Actually, it doesn't have the sizes on there. Well, it does here, but we'll get it open and we'll actually see how small it is. 2-year warranty, comes with a power adapter, accessory pack, some RJ45. Tells you what our lights do, power indicators, a big fan on the back, but we'll see all that once we crack it open. Speaking of which, let's do it. Okay. You guys ready for this? Can I get a drum roll? Drum roll, please. I'm pretty excited for this. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and I finally got it. Okay, and here we have our standard power adapter, as you'll see on pretty much every computer in existence. That's good. And then we have our power brick. Plugs into the wall and through the unit right here. Let's see if we can read what the specs are here. 100 to 240 volts, 50-60 hertz input, and it is a 12 volt 5 amp output. Here's our RJ45. Here's some screws, which I'm sure we'll find out what these are for later. Also in here we have our quick installation guide. We will look through that. And here, the moment I have been waiting for so long. Here is. Get this baby open. It's up pretty well. Enough nice guy, I'm ripping. Alright, here we have it. Synology. Very small. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, which is great. Alright, starting on the back here, we can see our fan. Then we have our one LAN connection, RJ45. This is a 1 gigabit connection. We do have one USB 3.0 and one USB 2.0, and here's our DC in, which is what I showed you before. That plugs in right there. We also have a standard lock here if you wanted to lock this down if you're worried about theft. Okay, this side we have our logo, and built into the logo you can see we have some venting there. That brings us around to the front. On the front you can see we have 4 LED lights. First one's status, LAN, disk 1 and disk 2, followed by power button here, and our little logo DS215J. Other side we have another vent. Top is nothing. Bottom we just have some more venting here, some rubberized feet, and just the basic model information. Now to open this, there is 2 screws in the back which are removed. These did not come with them in there. So to open it, all you have to do is get on the side, pop that forward, and it will lift right off like so. This half here is nothing, it's just a case. And this half here is the meat and potatoes, so you will. Here you can see where our 2 hard drives will mount. Not exactly Oh, there's little rails, so one will slide in right here, the other one will slide in right here. You can see our SATA connectors and our power. One here, one set here, and one set here. There's our standard fan. And you can see underneath, down in here, we have our circuit board, which does have our CPU and controls and things of that sort. Let me see if I can kind of show you how a hard drive will mount here. I have an old one. This is not a network hard drive. That's basically one I'm going to use in the meantime until my network hard drives come. I do recommend you do put a network drive into here. Otherwise, if you use a standard desktop hard drive in this configuration, it could fail on you. So take that for what you will. So you can see our power connectors here. They basically just line up. They slide right down this rail system like this. And they pop right into the connector. Just like that. So there's one. And then your second hard drive will sit right on top here. And then on the side, you can see we have our screws so we can secure the hard drives in there. And that is it. The cover will go back on, connect it up, and you should be in business. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get my hard drives installed and mounted. I'm going to get this hooked up to the computer, and I'll show you some of the interface. Okay, I just want to show you how easy it is to get this set up here. Basically, you just go to this website, find.synology.com. It'll search your local network, and it should pop up here. It's real simple. Then you hit connect. It's going to actually log into the actual NAS here on your network. It's going to load. Click setup. Pretty straightforward. Then it's going to ask if you want to install the latest disk station. We'll go ahead and install that. It gives you a warning saying that the data on your disk will be erased and overridden. We'll do that. Install takes about 10 minutes. Once that's done, basically just put our account info in here, whatever you want to name it. Pretty much the option's yours. Then you set up your auto update schedule. Very, very many different options any day of the week you want. These are the recommended packages they have for install. You don't have to do them. You can do them again later, but I went ahead and installed them right now. And after that, that's basically it. You're set up. Then you just log in and have fun. Okay, so once you get logged into your NAS Control Panel here, this is actually called the Synology Disk Station. This is what you'll see. Over on the right there, you'll see you got our system health good. It tells you your server name, your uptime, 17 hours, the resources, how what percentage of your CPU is being used. Same for the RAM, then your connection speeds here. Basically, the one thing I wanted to show you is just all the crazy options this thing has. Like if I go to this package center here, this is basically like the App Store. And if we click on all of them, you can see just the insane amount of apps that you can run on this server. These are made specifically for this server, so they're going to run well. It's not some weird third-party thing where you got to troubleshoot all these bugs. No, these are made specifically for it, so they'll run great. You can see here we got Cloud Station, antivirus, Wiki, Git server, iTunes, media server, mail server, Magneto, Logitech media server. I mean, just insane. One of the cool ones right here is this Plex media server. A lot of guys use Plex for their home theaters and stuff like that. You can actually stream content from your NAS to your smart TVs or something of that sort. So it's great to have Plex built in without having to set up your own configuration. It takes a lot of the bugs out and works very well. Surveillance station, that's actually very cool too. This allows you to use IP cams and actually record them to your NAS for you. You can play them back. You can view them through your smartphone. There's an app. So you can basically make your own surveillance system in your house or your business this way. You don't have to buy third-party programs and third-party DVRs. You can use it all in your NAS, which is great. Tomcat, some Apache web stuff, video station, WordPress, if you got a blog or something of that sort. So I just kind of wanted to show you just the crazy amount of customizations and add-ons you can get for this. So it's pretty cool, very, very cool. And this video is, it's not meant, as a tutorial to show you how to set all this stuff up. Basically, I'm just showing you guys, the options that are out here. I could spend weeks making, videos that demonstrates the use of all this stuff. But yeah, I just want to get the info out and let you know that this server is very customizable and yeah, definitely keep you busy. Now I wanted to do a test. I have a 753 megabyte file here. I want to copy that to my shared drive, and we'll see how long it takes. So let's do this. Copy. And it's actually moving pretty fast. It looks like 43, 45, 46 megabytes a second, which is actually very, very quick. All this stuff is connected via 1 gigabit Ethernet cable. It is hardwired, nothing is wireless. My computer that I'm on is hardwired, as well as the NAS I have hardwired, so that was actually very fast. I'm impressed by that. Okay, now I'm going to transfer that back to my desktop, and we'll see how long that takes. Oh, about the same speed, actually maybe a little bit faster. Ooh, wow, way faster. Let's drop it down now. But hey, around 80 megabytes a second, transferring from the NAS to my computer. That's actually very, very good speeds. That took no time at all to transfer 753 megabytes. So that's very impressive, very, very impressive. So I've been using this Synology for about a week now, and I can say I'm very impressed. For what I use it for here at home, I don't even begin to scratch the surface with all the apps that are on this thing. I love being able to set it up as a network drive for all my computers in the house. I can have everything set to back up to it, so I don't have to worry about my computers failing and losing all my data. I'm also using the DS Photo app, which is great. It allows me to install the app on my phone. It works on Android and Smart and Apple. And it allows me, anytime I come in my house Wi-Fi, it syncs all my videos and my photos directly to the server. This is great because I never have to worry about paying for a cloud server again. Plus I know exactly where all my pictures and videos are being stored. So just to recap, this device is awesome. This is a great network attached storage device for home and small business use. Pick one up today and you will not be disappointed. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to be alerted to all of my new videos in your feed. So until next time, this is Adam. Let's open it. See ya.